who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight, and most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvin. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't getting worse. So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight.
Keep those punches going. You're landing.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Aspinall.
Jab, cross.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Single. Aspinall's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
Oh, right into mount. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, close guard now.
Back to your feet. Come on, get back to your feet. Get back to your
Aspinall's
feet.
back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Getting the mount here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall. right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Nice.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
In the half guard.
Side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Jones is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Jones going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Lands the ground and pound strike. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Ready? Come on. Ready. Here comes that right hand. Be ready for it.
Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook. Pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine is very tight. He's trying to tighten the grip on this guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Nicely done.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Jones is right back to the full mount. 30 seconds to go in the round. Ground and pound strike there now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well-placed switch kick there. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
Jones gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Ton of trouble right now. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice kick. He's going guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Aspinall's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where it goes from here.
Oh, right into mount. Changing the position.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Aspinall's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Aspinall's back in full mount.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. He's having his way with him here. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. They get to the clinch.
Oh, he is stunned. Driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. 10 minutes in the can.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this young man.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up.
Right.
Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're gonna turn to your knees, he'll take your neck and choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You gotta go back to guys like Mark Munoz. He used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good with his ground and pound, and this guy shows that same exact type of approach.
Fast, hard head kick there. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches in bunches. It has to be volume, and his student is certainly following up on that appeal.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable. He's setting up the armbar. It's tight.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Nice job by him defensively there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. He missed with that jab attempt there. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Straight to the body by Aspinall. Ooh. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Effective jab there by Aspinall.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break. Nice level change, secures the takedown. Taking him out here.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Jones is right back to the full mount here. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Johnny Bone. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is unfolding. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Aspinall's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. What a tight arm bar.
And this might just be a matter of time. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends. There it is, now he's going to mount.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, nice.
Jones is back in full mount. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Under a minute to go. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. That was nice.
Jones is in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Clipped him with the jab.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Right on the button. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Lands with the lead right. Good strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Guillotine jump. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see what he goes for.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly. Oh, nice move uppercut. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. Oh, right into mount.
All right, half guard position here, DC.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, great submission defense.
Guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. He's up. What submission defense on display?
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. But at least staying busy on the bottom.
In the half guard.
Jones is now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Aspinall. 1 minute to go in the fight. Aspinall's in half guard now.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And now he's got the back.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnny Bones. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Final seconds of this fight. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. What a fight. 25 minutes turned in. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-48. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unanimous draw.
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy tonight.
I mean, that's why the belt changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know that he has all the